Right, 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 right. You know, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Oh, I forgot that I did that.
Something stirs within the shadows across Middle-earth. Eyes watch patiently with foul intent from hidden spaces. Mouths
Just a tad bit smaller. Change this. Okay. Yeah, so I could, if I wanted to, I could. You see, like the arrow right here. It goes. If I go to the left, it disappears because that's the edge of the screen, right? So I could. Gonna go with the starter deck.
Uthak moves a hand to the pommel of his sheathed blade. Several spiders flinch back, but the huge female stands her ground, glowering down at the insolent orc commander. For a long moment, there is complete silence. Finally, she chitters quietly at one of the nearby spiders. The minion moves quickly into the lair to drag Bilbo's cocoon towards the gateway. As the spider drags the last cocoon before Uthak, a small, skinny creature flies out of the shadows, screeching "Precious!" like a dying animal. It wraps his arms around Uthak's thick neck and bites his right ear. Black gore spills, and Uthak's furious roar joins the creature's tinny wail. The screams echo through the trees and cobwebs.
As you make your way through the dense forest, a sudden shriek is heard from afar. Praying that hobbits are incapable of so pitiful a sound, you move quickly to investigate its source. The forest soon shows signs of giant spider webs. At first, only a few thick strands are seen between canopy and trunk, but the webbing quickly grows denser. Before long, the sticky ropes are thick enough to block your path. About to hack away at the webbing, you sense a subtle shift in the shadows and glance up. Only a few feet above your head, the myriad glare of malicious eyes observe you. Mandibles drip with ichor. Bloated bodies tremble with anticipation.
Okay, Icor. I always said Icar for some reason.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
My axe is restless in my hands. Trouble? I can help with that.
Oh, I got you back. Nice.
That's enough! Hammer and tongs! I serve no man.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
For the White City!
Few of us remain now, eager for the great sea.
I serve no man. Hammer and tongs! For Gondor! Ah! He cannot stand alone!
Oh no, I got the hiccups.
Hammer and tongs!
But
The dwarves are upon ye!
what does block do again?
Not on my watch. I serve no man. Hammer and
What?
tongs!
Oh, that's the thing. Okay.
Hammer and tongs!
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
It's gone from bad to worse. You ventured into Mirkwood to free a captured hobbit, but now 2 of your party have themselves been captured. Unwholesome strands break apart with a snap as you cut and saw your way deeper into the lair. Mercifully, the web's denizens are either absent or preoccupied, for you catch only brief glances of hairy bodies moving through this world of pale webbing and grey-green murk. After slow and tiring progress, you come upon the nexus of the lair. An eldritch clearing devoid of webs, except for the huge sinister shape of a dead tree. Cocoons of many sizes hang from the branches like depraved fruit. A few of the cocoons are of the approximate size to your lost friends. One even moves fitfully. You move to open the cocoons, but the lair's inhabitants have finally noticed the intrusion into their midst. Clacking spiders soon surround you, strangely in league with several orcs.
I probably should have kept Arwen. Whatever.
I am a servant of the secret fire. You cannot pass!
Got Lemda's bread, okay. What?
Baruch Kazan!
Grip, grab, pinch, nab.
My Lord Denethor!
The dwarves are upon you! Baruch Hazard, Adonai!
Baruch Hazard!
Yeah, you would want to take Arwen for this one because she has the 3, but she'd get people out really quick. Ooh.
Welcome to Rivendell.
God.
Hammer and tongs!
What? Gotta be kidding me.
Farewell.
That's so stupid.
Baruch Hazard, Adonai!
What?
You breathe so much I could shoot you in the dark.
Charge! Baruch Hazard!
I don't think I like this game very much, actually.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
I pledge my sword to the cause.
Knight of the White Tower +1 when using attack What?
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter. For Rivendell!
Baruch Kazan!
Ta!
Hammer and tongs!
For Rivendell!
How may I serve?
You breathe so loud I could shoot you in the dark.
What am I doing here?
My arrow flies!
Baruch Kazan!
Farewell.
Leg it, double quick!
For Rivendell!
What is hitting her? This stupid poison stuff?
None shall enter.
Hammer and tongs!
Why do they keep bringing
May
out
I command?
For Rivendell!
Baruch Kazan!
Like, recover your friend to rescue your remaining companion. What does that even mean?
Charge!
For Rivendell!
It's gone from bad to worse.
I will go and look on the halls of Durin.
So,
Go back to the abyss! You cannot pass!
Fly away if you can.
Hammer and tongs!
Grip, grab, pinch, nab. Ah!
this is so annoying.
I serve the steward of Gon!
Charge!
Ah! Baruch Kazan! Ah!
Or is it just always the same? Like, it always goes, gives you the stupid bread, and then the stupid orc comes out. Like, is it the same every time? Why do they have so many birds?
Hammer and tongs!
The dwarves are upon ye! Baruch Kazan, Adonai!
That's so stupid. I think it is. I think it's not like there are three. It's three random. It's you get each one is always the same. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I feel like
You breathe so loud I could shoot you in the dark.
Hammer and... I'll make you squeak, you miserable rat!
I'm only... I've only been streaming for like 30 minutes. I think I don't like this game.
You breathe so loud I could shoot you in the dark.
Let's get things sorted.
What? Hobbit champion? Oh, what am I doing?
Welcome to Rivendell.
And then I make stupid mistakes like that.
My eyes see everything.
It says recover. What is that? Does that mean you need to restore their health? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, the objective now is to get your other two heroes back. What's up, Zol? Sorry, I was like really focused. Yeah, the thing about this game is I only have the starter decks, and I don't like, I have to unlock cards. And I was like way too focused on that. Okay, if you have oh, that's a thingy on the side. Okay. Now hold on, let me turn. Yeah, you're right. And I don't even remember what was going on, to be honest. So I've just been using my these pre-built decks. But see, like, this one has a little lock symbol, so I assume I have to go through the game to unlock it. Watch for first deck. Let us make a deck here. You get 30 cards. Boromir. A lot of these hero cards I've not even used. Like, I've used Aragon, Arwen, Dwalin, Eowyn, and Faramir. Oh, I used Legolas once, I think. Oh, Gimli. Gimli was in the deck.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
Yeah. And like, I get that. I really do expect pre-built decks to be decent. They don't have to be like the best deck ever, but I expect them to be decent. And they could be. I could just be playing wrong because I'm still a noob at this game. And I feel like the deck was mostly just the normal cards were pretty crappy, not necessarily the heroes. So let's just go with the same heroes.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so this little symbol right here, how it says 3, you have to have 3 heroes with that symbol to be able to put that card in your deck. Why is that card in the pre-built deck with these 3 heroes? You can never use that card. I'm so confused. Some of them are locked. That was my focus today. Was I was just going to go through the campaign, but then I got stuck. I got stuck on the first map I played. Okay, I'm not gonna make my own deck just yet. That's not the one I was using. What was I using? Starter deck. That's what I have to go pee. I'll be right back. If I could like actually show all the cards so you could look at them, I would. But yeah, see, like a light from within. Oh, I guess it's not in there. Whatever. 1 second. But yes, Zol is right. I was using that card incorrectly. But In my defense, I was pretty much just frustrated. But I'm not gonna mess with deck building. Just let's go back. Let's try that again. Just start from the beginning.
Uthak moves a hand to the pommel of his sheathed blade. Several spiders flinch back, but the huge female stands her ground, glowering down at the insolent orc commander. For a long moment, there is complete silence. Finally, she chitters quietly at one of the nearby spiders. The minion moves quickly into the lair to drag Bilbo's cocoon towards the gateway. As the spider drags the last cocoon before Uthak, a small, skinny creature flies out of the shadows, screeching "Precious!" like a dying animal. It wraps his arms around Uthak's thick neck and bites his right ear. Black gore spills, and Uthak's furious roar joins the creature's tinny wail. The screams echo through the trees and cobwebs.
This is the Journey to Middle Earth, January Journey to Middle Earth thingy that I'm doing. Uses few units but relies on the deck to make sure the enemy
As you make your way through the dense...
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Mine is the
haven't
choice
really
of
looked at
Lúthien.
any of the decks. I kind of just jump right into it.
Look on the halls of Durin.
But this game is very much more slower paced. Okay.
Trouble? I can help with that.
And another thing about this game is I feel like, at least with this decky noise, you don't want to you don't always want to just attack. Like you really need to play kind of defensive because your characters aren't really like overpowered or anything. Character is so good. I really didn't play this character correctly last time. What? Oh, okay, never mind. That is true. But it's very...
Our history shall be preserved.
Very like slower pace, like strategy type card game, which is probably not something I'm all that great at. Have you ever played this before, Zol? I hate it so much. Oh, it has that stupid block thing. Okay, so that is a lot better. Yeah, it's not my favorite so far, but maybe I just need to like get into it a little bit. Take it far away because her 3 thing will be a lot better.
It's gone from bad to worse. You ventured into Mirkwood to...
That's enough! Look out!
Oh no!
For Rivendell!
Stupid Lemda's bread. What are the 3 to 4 other card games? Which other ones do you play?
The dwarves are upon you.
Charge!
There we go. This is going a lot better than the last time. Magic the Gathering. Oh, Hearthstone. I forgot about them. Gwent. What is Gwent?
For Rivendell!
Oh, Hero was actually the second one this time. Okay. That's weird, but okay.
My axe is restless in my hands.
That sounds familiar, but I think I've ever played it. I do play Magic though. I
Bruised
do
and
Magic the
bloody,
Gathering. I do play
the
that.
creature
I
whimpered
have.
at the cruelness of the world. It would have been killed had the orcs not been distracted by the intruders in the lady's pantry. It had escaped into the tangled undergrowth and shrouded itself in shadows from where it had seen Ulfthak and his caravan depart. All that remained was the faint creaking of the wagons fading into the gloom. The lady remained before the gateway. When the clangor of battle from within the lair diminished, she began to shift her monstrous bulk. A strange and battle-worn band soon emerged from the webs, faces paling in despair at the sight of the bloated monster. The Lady of Bogwood, brood mother of the western forest, descendant of the great Ungoliant herself, lost her composure and hissed with rage. These strangers had defiled her sanctum, her lair. Punishment was due.
I really like the narration in this game though. I do have Magic the Gathering Arena. I don't know if that's the one you play, or if you play one of the Magic games on Steam. Which on Steam I do have one on Steam. Magic 2014 is what I have on Steam. And the Magic the Gathering Arena, like, I played that for a little bit. But I'm not too much into like PvP, so I kind of stopped playing it not too long after I started it. But it was all right. 312. Your mana no map. Interesting. Oh, nice. I did something really smart there and I didn't even realize it. Cause I should have grabbed Arundel's stars. Ooh. Oh, I kind of misused that. I didn't read it correctly. Oh no. Oh. Oh, it uses it. Oh, that makes sense.
I serve no man. Hammer and tongs!
Not on my watch.
Oh, whoops. Oh, no, that's not how I wanted to heal. Whatever. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, so what I was saying earlier is this character is ranged. So when you hit something that's blocked like these ones, it they don't do their counterattack.
For Rivendell!
What else? I play a card game called Neoverse, which is pretty fun.
The dwarves are upon you.
Baruch Khazad!
Stupid, and they're stupid birds.
He cannot stand alone.
Baruch Khazad, Adonai!
Oh, that must have block or something. Or guard? What else do I have? I have Ascension, which is more of a deck building game rather than just a card game, but I enjoy it. Really super fun. Gandalf?
Baruch Khazad!
What's block? Aragon's gonna kill that one.
No man.
Hammer and
Suck it, spider. Stupid spiders.
The forest floor is awash with the marks of iron-shod feet and wagon tracks. You begin slowly to make sense of the situation. The spiders are gathering slaves for a host of orcs, intended for some devilry yet to be understood. Deep in thought, you hike a sensible distance from the spider's lair to camp for the night, unsure of what to do next. As the shadows coalesce,
I wanted to
into
try
light,
this game. Cool.
you hear someone, something, creeping through the undergrowth beyond the firelight. After silent glances, a few nods, and a quick dash, the creep is quickly caught. Shrieking like a stuck pig, it bites and flails about with surprising strength. Its energy soon spent, the creature curls itself into a sobbing ball. You catch a few words amongst its rambling litany of self-pity, such as precious and... a name? Could it be? How that name would be known to the wretch you cannot guess, for the creature is muttering...
Yeah, yeah, it's literally named Ascension deck building game. I think it might have been the first one. Like, it might have started the genre. First deck building game. Oh, Dominion. That sounds familiar. Popularity spurred the creation of many others, including Thunderstone, Ascension, Chronicle of the Godslayer, Legendary, based on the Marvel superhero comics, and Clank. I ever played this one? I used to go to anime conventions, and there was usually board game rooms, and there's this one dude, I think he ran it, the board game room, and he seemed to have every single board game ever made. And so I played a lot of weird games. In-game spank. See. Ah, here we go. So this game I played this one too. I'm gonna post this in my Discord and I'm gonna link Delta. I played this card game one time like 10 years ago. Actually, it's been over 10 years. Over 10 years ago. And me and Zol were talking about card games on stream right now. And then I need at Delta. This would be something that he played. It's called Spank. Space Pirate Amazon Ninja Cat Girls. Oh, I'm gonna post this for. I finally got a game to suggest. Pan. Oh, that was it. I didn't realize it was. I didn't realize it was made by the Munchkin dude. Steve Jackson. A furry? I don't care if people are furries. And I'm sure I like my fair share of cat girls, so not even gonna try to deny it. Furry stuff can get pretty weird though, depending on how far you go with it. It took me over an hour to do that stupid map. But it was a fun game. Okay. So yeah, so normally it seems when you do a first completion of something in this game is how you unlock stuff. But we are on the next one. Another thing with this game is like generally I have to play through each map like 2 or 3 times or each quest 2 or 3 times because I always make a mistake. And I'm still learning.
After defeating a colony of Mirkwood spiders, you discover that the 8-legged abominations had been gathering slaves for a host of orcs. You believe Bilbo Baggins was taken south alongside other prisoners. Before deciding on your next course of action, you capture an unpleasant creature lurking about your camp. To your surprise, the creature appears to know the name Baggins. The creature already looks beaten and bruised, so you attempt to use kindness to extract information. However, after being fed both food and gentle words, the nasty thing remains thoroughly unhelpful. Before dawn,
Toasty.
a more pressing problem arises. As dull grey seeps into the black edges of night, flying dark shapes begin to swoop under the branches above you. They rapidly multiply, and before long it's as if you've been caught inside a black whirlwind.
Toasty. Okay, so let's see. What is Zol post here? Human. Just a human. Okay, I'm fine with that. Neko. Human structure with some animal. Still just a human with ears and tail. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's pretty much Final Fantasy 14. No. Final Fantasy 14? Furry line. Animal structured. And oh. Okay, so the hands, probably the feet, and the nose. I'm fine with that. Colored skin, showing fur. I'm pretty much fine with that. More furry, visible furry skin. I think I'm pretty fine with that too. If Pokemon were real, I am pretty sure at least 30% of y'all would be in jail, not for the whole fighting thing. The Cats musical. Yeah, I feel like the whole suit thing though, like the cat suit, not the spy cat suit things, the super skin tight ones, but the ones that they use for the Cats musical, like those kinds of suits. I feel like that's a different subgenre of furry. Like you would need to have like a little excerpt, because that's not like furry in the sense of like being animals. Still a furry. That's a suit. I don't know.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
A gift I will give you.
I will go and look on the halls of Durin.
Select any card you wish to change. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. I feel like all you would really want to change out is if you happen to draw a card that costs like 5. Okay. Persuade the creature to help you find Bilbo. Oh. Interesting. We'll go with that one. Before Sauron and play any stupid treachery cards.
For Rivendell!
Stupid golem. Kill the stupid bird. 2 of those things.
My axe swings too.
I serve no man.
Okay, so that's interesting. I thought that these were like these things on the left over here. I thought that they were more what's it called? Like events. Like once you made that this point up here, like once you got them many, I don't even know what that stuff's called. Willpower? Objective points. When you get like objective points, I thought it just like activated. I didn't know that you actually had to activate it. Oh, I should have got rid of this one. Oh well, whatever. Stupid flying creature. Yeah, once you're more getting into the flow of this game, it's a bit better. And once you start using the cards correctly, like this one, which Zola is correct, you want to use this to kill these, like something, kill something.
For Rivendell!
That is a weird looking golem picture. Kindness and forgiveness. Masters, the creature gurgles and prostrates before you. Orcs go to Hill of Haunted Stones with slaves. Orcs take Baggins too, precious. But Smeagol knows trail in woodses. Find Orcs and Baggins and follow Smeagol and find Baggins. Oh jeez. I guess we'll go Smeagol.
You decide trusting Smeagol is worth the risk. If the creature knows a way to get ahead of the caravan, you'll have a significant advantage in rescuing Bilbo from the orcs. As you follow Smeagol through the thick vegetation, the terrain begins to dip. Before long, the air is laced with mist and the soil grows spongy. You're being led into a swamp.
Swampses! Yes! Cool, nice swampses!
Smeagol explains.
With frogses, fishes, and snakes as precious. Tasty.
He pauses to crane his neck and sniff the air.
Smeagol looks to find right spot, masters. Safe way through mist and bogses. Orcses and wagonses must go around, you see. No tasty frogses for orcses.
Because I was thinking about playing that.
Smeagol continues to sniff around the area.
It kind of looks like something I would like to play.
Some sign that he's on the right trail. He suddenly smells something unexpected. The thickets begin to rustle. The air begins to hum, and unkind things emerge.
Don't use Smeagol's power. Should I just spend it all? Should I just spend it all to get for some Gandalf?
I am a servant of the secret fire.
Baruch Adonai.
What?
Hammer and tongs.
That mean? Oh, this.
You cannot pass.
Oh, I didn't even look. That is something that I don't usually notice right away.
For Rivendell!
He cannot stand alone.
And then I like buy a game and it's like early access or whatever. That was actually pretty useful because Gandalf is fleeting, so he leaves play. You know, he's at the end of the turn.
For Rivendell!
Actually, can they fly over the block? I can't remember. But interesting. I'm curious what they're gonna add.
He cannot stand alone.
But it makes me think of this old the old Flash game that what was it called? It was called like Rebuild. It makes me think of that. So it made me really curious. Oh, I need it.
How may I serve?
For Rivendell!
Orc blades grant +1. Interesting. It's all right, Zol. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. Have fun with the VTuber Mario Kart tournament. I feel like it's late. Who knows how long I'll play this?
Hammer and tongs!
Arwen. I do feel like this game is kind of perfect for if you ever want to like just leisurely talk about Lord of the Rings. You kind of can. I love that card actually. What is it called? Self-preservation. I love that card.
For hours you wade along precarious and narrow strips of land. Soft ground sucking at your boots, while Smeagol encourages you onwards. You glimpse a tall shape above the fog some distance ahead. Could this be Smeagol's Hill of Haunted Stones?
No, no, precious. Not Cold Hill. Not Black Stones. Not Smeagol's.
He croaks, bobbing his head at your foolishness.
Haunted Hill. Further south. Smeagol, not go there.
He sniffs around the edges of a nearby pool, adding,
Old tower of tall men, that is. Rotten and broken. Oxes and wagons and battles rest there tonight.
Without warning, he darts headfirst into the pool with a splash, emerging with a wriggling carp between his teeth. He slithers back to dry land and begins to eat it with glee. Suddenly, the water explodes and a giant serpent rises from the pool, its forked tongue undulating in anticipation. A half-eaten fish is thrown aside in panic.
There's a big-looking snake. Just what I need.
Farewell.
Hammer and tongs!
I serve no man.
My axe swings too. Baruch Khazan!
blood!
Uh-oh.
Run them down! I serve no man.
What? Restore 2 health to every character. Reduce every character to 1.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
Oh, that 4 damage is gonna hurt.
He cannot stand alone.
Oh no. It's not good.
My Lord Denethor!
I serve no man.
Hammer and tongs!
As darkness thickens, orange light from orc fires bathe the dilapidated walls of the ruined tower. Your spirits sink as you witness the last prisoners, no longer wrapped in cocoons, marched into the stronghold. Orcs and goblins seem to be everywhere. How will you get to Bilbo? And if you do, how will you get away? You decide to chance entering the tower through a small door in the tower's eastern side. As you quietly approach, the door snaps open and a group of armed orcs emerge. The last of them brandishes a large key with which it proceeds to lock the door. As the door locks with a dull clunk, the orcs make to start their patrol.
Just one post about Spain. Discord. General chat is filled. Furry stuff. Confused at what?
I serve no man.
For Rivendell!
Baruch Khazad!
That was a pretty easy section. 45 out of 50 though.
After sneaking through the tower door, you emerge into a huge chamber full of reeking supplies, fallen stones, and intruding vegetation. A number of large chains emerge from openings in the floor along the walls. The chains terminate into an iron box bolted to the far side of the chamber. The box bristles with rusty hooks and mechanical wheels.
My Discord.
You glide quietly through the room, keen to avoid attention. You peek into the connecting rooms, hoping for clues as to where the orcs are storing their prisoners. Steps are suddenly heard on the flagstones coming in your direction. After a few moments, a smallish orc enters the chamber to rummage through supplies. The light of its torch happens to catch one of your buckles, causing the orc to glance lazily in your direction. For a second, it seems not to have understood what it's seeing, but then recognition flares in its ugly face.
Final encounter with Smeagol's help. Try to find out where Bilbo was taken.
Rivendell!
You can't escape!
I serve no man.
For the Master!
What?
Our history shall be preserved.
Look out!
Um.
He cannot stand alone.
Oh, that was nice.
Smeagol has betrayed you. Somehow the villain has triggered the chamber's mechanism, causing one side of the floor to abruptly drop. Your legs slip violently as you flail down the steep angle, fingers desperately grasping for any hold. Amidst the cacophony of sliding rubble, supplies, and orc bodies, you catch sight of Smeagol dangling from one of the chains above.
Goodbye, says Masters.
He shrieks.
Baggins and precious. For Smeagol, they are mine.
His shrill voice fades as you slide past the lip of the slanted floor and drop into a rancid darkness. You blink twice before meeting the wet ground with a mucky plop, debris raining down around you. Then a falling barrel lands directly on your head,
Smeagol.
and everything goes black.
Interesting. Okay, so it seems like I might actually be able to finish this game at some point. It's not going to be short by. But I feel if I finish all 3 of the campaigns, I should be good to go. I think. City. Oh. Okay. So I think we'll keep the stream short today. So I'm out of here. Thanks again, Zol, for hanging out for a little bit. Really appreciate it. We talked about card games, we talked about furries. Yep. All right. I picked the wrong choice in that one, but whatever. I'm out of here. I have some Final Fantasy stuff I need to go. Latest.